Yeah, a church boosting a food in a moment of truth and natural wisdom. Yeah, when you're downtown, Kakra, yes, you see on your marker. Now, from what I was talking about, what I've been talking about in life, is very easy for all of us. But if we really want it to be easy for us here, it be more easy for us. But yeah, na yusu ehun ne man kitinkitibi ena yeah na ahye imuma nti yeah na yusu people even don't want to go forward in life because omusu ehun kitinkitibi a capture or adwene what you say and if you mamika samchiro if you are justice we don't fear anything yeah court adena when you say born and you na wadi ede na unsuro the same way in this life unyem say wonye hwe unsuro hwe tidie pa na wona musuro. What are you not capable of doing? You are capable of doing anything. What you have now many obedient komo is interested in what I was talking about in the afternoon about one of my brothers now Michian one. Yeah, America in Ghana, as I was talking about long schooling is wasting uko school bibra a sell time. People were like, then how can you fly an airplane without going to school? America need to fly an airplane. It's not be pilot in your school, any degree. To be a pilot in America is no degree. Professional jobs that pay well. Professional jobs, technically inclined. You don't need a college degree to do it. You need a college degree because they want to make sure that you are at some level of knowledge, but not at some level of technology, not at some level of technical knowledge. Is what I'm talking about. Now, Ghana and Africa, don't you so person kwaya adwuma wa ha je so ko school bebre na obi kura wa ko school onya adwuma nya na wasan ko je another school fees kwa akọbọ masters unko hu se buo ne bi edi sa nkwase asa buo ne bi akosuko wi onya adwuma nya wo san kwa akọbọ degree na onya nya ho adwuma nya ye no wo san kwa akọye ho masters obeye masters nso adwuma bi obenya no kura nhyada nya papa wo san kwa akọye ho doctorate buo ni oni sa enkwase asem no what you say menu ana me kire no unim say me create certificate krama me create certificate man ya na ye ka hacking me kire mo hacking. Do not hack somebody's Facebook, YouTube or whatever. It's not necessary to do that. What you say hacking is a criminal offense. The US government is spending a lot of money into combating hackers because, especially in the military, every day they're doing cyber awareness training, cyber security, and stop hackers because they know some microphobia system are smart. The least chance, they will easily get a hold of some things. American military system and American government system, they know what I'm talking about. Boys be krumu ha omo smart. Busa kwa kumenu kwa so ba me fi na computer do say ne gwa no pa no kwa na computer be 3 e na maso so. Yes bia obi Facebook we ne me mfa nya hwe. Eno kra wa ya obesan bie foforo. Eye ebu ha me try be for fun keke. What you say? And no, it's not necessary. We know. What you say? There are some websites to be aware. Ekuta vital information. Ebi a person okọ bank gibi system. O person okọ system mu na akọ de ekoso. E de be na nkrofo bi person mu di sie. E de na ekoso o Pentagon. E de na sa system na ese witimi hu say wo trans bi a 1 month. Na wo di wurem a no one say wo wurem nya se bia obi Facebook password ya ode ne picture go ne ade uka ko wurem sa for what? You are wasting your time. What you say? Which of course, you bear honor so. And the teaching is I don't even from my bond, and just say, land so. What you say? But Mimi and Busan, me create certificate, a man. Me a nice flowers, Ghana Institute of Edia in Medini share. So on this day, I, Professor, so and so certify that this person above is qualified and is well, it has meet all the criteria for the practice of, share. Me create certificate, man. Your corporate and a color the corporate the flowers be try who share and I scan them out almost one be verified from Ghana certificate in a valid your bois natural code be a certificate be a code Omo 2 days on friend catch and say certificate in a year when is he ready for the test no say there almost a test and I'm say well men throw certificate in any panel print here ubetimi print bi masa o person o doctorate memo about doctorate what yes certificate will be na tena dem no apprenti ni nyina o person o akia hacken no ark so Noah cry ark Noah designing the ark in the Bible no yeah o person o hakia and now akia. These are some of the systems ekwan be na KN University for offer to design one certificate code be na what certificate no so watermark be na wo so o person what na say eno na center wo hack na go be Facebook password the other kwai what ekwan be na legon for offer to design omo certificate professional school be o America no kwai no offer to design omo certificate what you say, but more especially ubetimi ayi bibia o ya Ghana ni nko na wa America ha unim so ubetimi anya certificate ba ko free e wo Ghana e dey build your professional knowledge and then you build upon it here because in the first place o certificate bi kura wo je free Ghana buy no unim say nsheda anya valid but your professional certificate bi ade be ndie why your resume e dey abata chiri and then me nua na me ma ni book no person me kire how to easily make things easy for you. And so you know you are ready for the job, you can do it. You know the instructions for your safety and for the safety of the people around you. You can do it. What you say? You are well disciplined enough to serve the people, but you are not easily getting the access. That is when you have to be smart to get the access to be able to serve the people to your comfort. What you say? And to their satisfaction as well. Enti wahunu die adwuma na apeso kwen what it entails. Well twabia gumasa omo ya brother bi say na Virginia ho na oye plumbing ne ade ade. O masa ukotwa certificate ni bi ho ha na oye say o ma enkrofo certificate na ono waye no ha no. Ena oye na America ono na ye na ade wa America say okosuku no wo Ghana. Ena wo send call Ghana back. Ena wo mokopa another envelope. Edi shemu eye seal bi bo akire. Ena wo mo send koma suku bia wo pese wo kohon. O mo hu si na is a mon friend so omra na o maye ne professional course bi nso so na o mo fa certificate no ema no. Na wo mfa nya na adwuma. Ante ase. That is what I mean and me boa no ne age. But enipa bi edi ehu bi ahye wo mu a eya na wo usro feel free America ha on odi amese mu ha yese ye beto me me hack a unim se da na menya dwuma kese ye kura che adwuma bi ameye no won hu sa ko na adwemu da ho because ne ma bi wo mu di sie ne matimi ehu akire nti se enipa bi sa na ye mfa ne nko jail se enipa bi sa na ye mfa ne nko to prison se enipa bi sa na se ye na yetana na ebusa nse kwa ba ne wo no otimi fa so system aye ya boka etuatua nkrofo ka cyber security awareness high security courses so no na saa nkrofo na timi abowre na tete saa nkrofo no mukuta omo ye extra ahead till we need to sit them down and get the knowledge what you say from them. That is what is developing in America. But Ghana ni hu se bia boys bia try movement yo mo me nti o mo nkonkotum what you say abruchiri omo nyasa. Until the boys are always doing things. What you say? The boys are always doing. Any way in America, ubia monitor. There are systems around a monitor and especially with computer crowd use. And maybe was what ubi timid be monitor the way. What you say? But you still have to do it because just do what you have to do. Just do what you have to do. But at the end of the day, no. So we do level be now when you are abrabo money too long school. Yeah, I be before no. Yes, say your time with school. Too much. Yes, say your time. Yeah, man, penny phone na your doctorate, doctor, professor. The and the Mahama vice you crown so a professor. What you say? But abroche no hu bi sa UK for prime minister hu sa we doctor and say we professor hu sa America man panyin bi a professor and say you don't see such things in America. What you say? Tiboma ye smart. You need to learn the job. Let me show you this. The other time I was talking about, this is a circuit board right here. What you say? The other time I was talking about resistance, no, and that I was using only because that is one of the most important things. Without it, the circuit board cannot operate. What you say? I was talking about how they are always in the power. Every time you see them, they are always in the power. They are always in the power because it's to ensure efficiency in using them. They are always in the power. What you say? They are always in the power. We see computer, you know, this is a typical high-powered board with 15 kilowatts power. Let me see here. We have 15 kilowatts, which is very, very great. 15 kilowatts. You know, this is your transformer. You know, or you know, it's real secure. So now, you need somebody to actually mentor you a little bit to what you want to do. You want to do more of electricity. Actually, what do you need is the basic foundation. It's not to go to school and do the calculations all over, or there be calculations needed. You do calculation in the presence of the board. On the board, I have all the resistors that I need. I have all the components ready to go. Then I will calculate here. My outlet here, me de babe connect power no amano. Me source of voltage no. My calculate how this board is gonna run. What you say? You need your basic knowledge about the electricity. Now after that, me hear wires. Wires ya wahai. Numbers bi wo ho. E code. Numbers na ekire say. Ekire wire na ho den. Me pese be adwuma we be hia wire bay. Me hia wire cadres. That is when you learn to use your tools into your DSS no. Ukoya pre-technical course. You teach you how to use tools. Second, saw, knife, blade. All the tools you learn how to use them. What you say? Because of safety at the workshop. Now, after you are able to use your tools, you know how to use the tools for the job. No? Then you learn the job well. You learn senior human because any mistake that will was electric board we see no be shock can on so ube shock be ma be safety purposes how to use your tools, how to dress for the job, get to know it. And it doesn't take 4 years college degree to know all of this. It doesn't take even 1 year college degree to know all of this. It takes your smartness, your ability to learn and progress in life. And your passion to do the job. What the person catch you. And then after that, you better test too. That is exactly what I did for my maybe our friend is here. Is also New York. We will talk, measure that in your time, but I know a lot of people who will call. Yeah. What after you know everything, then you have the certificate in a coye, or moon certificate in a year, or share resume. You have the experience and you can do it. They call him on the phone, a short phone interview, and then they realize he knows the terms, he knows the basic laws around the job, and then they schedule him for the test. What you say? All columns were prepared for. They were taking the first written test. Only objectives, no essay. Objectives A, B, C, D. Oh yeah, we pass it. The exams no way. Na fei, person mo san ko hu said no exams no or pass it no. We material no. And then comes another test. Omo ne kotena demo. Na omaye no ayese board exams bi. Enipa be 2 3. Omo busa na question. We say board you and say board power now voltage that we introduce no edorson and to be able to keep the board very safe so be generating more current because you have a lot of resistors in the power. You're gonna generate more current. So what are you gonna need to be able to keep this board safe? And then that is when you begin to tell them and objective will be any. What you say? How do you need when are you going to need rectifiers? What do you need transformers for? How do you use transistors? When are you going to need transistors? Is what I'm saying. So they question you and you tell them verbal answers. Then they know he's good for the job. And then after that, they will take you to practical test, which is about 2, 3, or 4 questions maximum. Board, resistors. Now, so our board so for components become na build a power outlet and a power inlet for transfer and receiving. What you say? And then he was able to do it, which is not. It sounds complicated, but it was very, very easy. It all happened for him in a matter of less than 4 months, 3 months, and a little bit, and some few days over it. You know what I'm saying? And then he realized, say, there are certain things we're not supposed to. We are not sure of what we are coming to do after we graduate from the school. Some people went to school, but the knowledge that they got from the school is actually different from what they are actually doing at the job field. Does it mean they wasted their whole 4 or 5 years in school for nothing, or some people just made money from them? What else? That is how you have to be smart. Today you test you. We are no oral exams. Busa questions. Pilot was we can take your written exams. And you don't have to go to school to be a pilot in America. You can obey to me. Na wahunu material no akwa written test your computer exam centers bi ho kwa yama code ye bia man watro test no we are. After that you go for a oral interview. Your interview you who say all the principles, the safety and aerodynamics and everything, you tell them verbally as if you know what you are doing. They will realize now this guy is going to be a safe pilot. And then after that, you go for a practical ride with the examiners. Omona de oko, opeso wa do fa, opeso ukwa, uko speed say Brazil na wa fe no we so momian san lances ne man akwa no. He is ready for the job. That is what we do in America here. But Ghana ni betimi a we chew and pour. We be dia pour e dia three exam na pass. But ubusa no questions me no kra wenti me ma answer. Exam say ba be do a usua de all night or na by any pebia na every day. Usua de 20 minutes wa adwen na bre. Say we je wa home be 1 hour. No wasan baba ke asan be su ana 20 minutes non disturb. That is how you study. And your exam beba what book who be 3 hours. Or pass the exam na na refi information in about America na yes or pass the exam ni osan oral exams. You busa questions. You say what you do ne kono say engine na say obey Unya ho answer ne ma wom object because no objective ni ABCD. Afe na abe kire wo mo se wo obeye sei ube reduce we say na ba ube check se bi eje bi na ba. You describe the problem and the solution. What does it mean? What does it mean? And then you begin to explain. When your objective na answer ne wo mti se wo ye choose bi dia watcha. But afe na aba be chire ma chire mo say you know what to do. And all that information we have a manual. Book bi a me de chire mo na me obe say 5 was say adwuma books. Adwuma books. You don't have to person acquire pilot to. And you feel now ka kosua ho borrowing course. Obi timi ko school no ade na wo sua no kra no enso no. Wasan ka koye borrowing course. You need the borrowing course to add to your course no. Na school na san home school fees. We koye borrowing course. We need to be technically and get the techniques to do the job. That's what I've been talking about. I said them way to be able to allow you in this room. No, you have to make sure you know everything in this room. You know how to use them. You know alternating belts all over there. You know how to use the drill bits. You know what it entails. You know all your toolboxes. You know your clamps. You know everything here. What I say, you should know before they will sign you off, so that you can be by yourself in the room. What you say? They will question you up. You better not say you oral exams. They say what them money be free na. Say obey. Who here to be the moment say to enapa. Obey for say na so obey so yan for. What you say? These are some that going when you say why your objective what throw essay what pass there be ubetimi edi chiwe mpo edi atro exams na ma wo refi na emu no ye hia exams ene practicals na no na ho ye practical unko ene bia wo yem what you say o jina ho na wo ye practical what you say that is how we do it. Why you know yeah na the education system in Ghana or Africa games games books research or library history it's not part of your business. What you say? Yes, history because politics because religion it's not part. It's not your business. It's none of your business. You should focus on business. That's the hand. That is what I'm talking about. That's the voice of the person build the workshop from the neighborhood, which is very good. You can contribute once a while. You get it too. You can start by getting the table, and then it gives you the platform to own your tools. Gradually, they begin to be productive. Then I am a penny for now because they know we go to school for nothing. We just go to school. School no crab benyana engineers and the Ghana be I crowd through. When they will go and go university okay TI when to me am passing as I'm 20 year cookie TI. You moon the cost mommy and smart. Why? Sanity. Chima Yenny now, Suku baby and kind of boo. Oh, the way name on Bill, men and pay your respect to him. You need to very smart. You make a doctor and doctors. But will be a person called doctor in psychology, doctor in physics, doctor physics crowd they say it makes sense. Doctor in what is it? Doctor in the doctor in the politics, doctor in English. Adai. What's that? From sharp coat to white. I was there probably. That is it. We need to get the passion. Mamfa ude mamem chire wade chire. We nyina you two supplies. Supplies. ahanyina ya supplies ahanyina ya supplies ngwa chemical couples up there supplies ngwa what you say mommy anya smart oh supplies ngwa ya pack ego okay now generate right now Ghana computer no yemi so olden day computer bi na wa hai wala babi anya sumat ya kakra na ka chairman tebu so from dim bisi awai. We want you to be technologically inclined. You are not in technology. If you are into politics, now I can say my degree in politics, my degree in religion, yeah, kind of high tech. Oh wow, oh tech, yeah, university so one tech. What you say? One tech. Okay, reading books, tech. Hey, apply technical skills, technical knowledge. They have the techniques to do the books. Online, reading for Facebook post, you know. Almost next year, serious, why? We didn't be here. And a football argument and essay and time our Africa. Not in a single instance. And you're gonna see American youth debating about soccer, debating about the basketball. No. The debate about how you're gonna progress in life. The debate about how you're gonna create your field and so on. The boys debate about who is gonna win. Who create at the about you be creating them. You be creating a camera. And no who awards. Nagan even so you debate about Liverpool. Lose match against Chelsea. But be serious or rough. A call is paid, and I say it as it is. Be Throbia, and I can't call someone swap. Me for mother, me fewer. Obviously, for me, and smart. I love you. I quadro free out from our quadro sem. Mommy, free with me or with time begin was by a true time of better woman and what to know when you know I acquire.